You know I'm always ready. Soccer. Hello, and welcome to our Let's Talk About It, Dad sports podcast. I'm Killian, and with my co-host,
Patrick.
And we are ready to talk about episode 40.
Episode 40, a big one.
About what?
It's a one-sport
episode.
Podcast special episode today. Episode number 40. We took last week off. We were pretty busy last week. We were prepping for... What did we do last weekend?
I don't know.
Your birthday party?
My birthday party.
Your and Mila's birthday party. So we didn't get an episode out, but we wanted to make sure we got this special episode out because there's a big event that's started today, Thursday, June 11th, and is going to go through most of the rest of the summer. But before we get into that, and the unveiling of the big event, let's tell our listeners where they can reach out to us.
Let's talk sports, cjpg@gmail.com.
That's right. Send us an email to our email address. Also, like and subscribe to the podcast. Make sure that you turn on your notifications so you know when a new episode drops. And make sure to share us with your friends and family. Sound good?
Yeah.
Ready to jump in?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. The World Cup 2026.
Soccer league.
Soccer. So the World Cup is this massive event of 48 teams playing in one host country usually. But this year, there are 3 host countries. The US of A, Mexico, and Canada. So all of North America, these 3 North American countries are hosting the World Cup. 48 teams play in a group stage, and then they do single knockout rounds all the way to crowning the World Cup champion.
Okay.
The World Cup happens every 4 years. So the last one was in 2022, where Argentina lifted the World Cup trophy, and they're hoping that Lionel Messi can lead them to a repeat this year. But I bet the U.S. and Canada and Mexico and many other teams are hoping to lift the cup. Sound good?
I want U.S.
You want USA? Perfect. So what I thought we would do is we would go through
all the teams.
All the teams based on their groups, and I've got some fun facts to share with you. And we can pick, and I've got all the team flags so you can see who you want to root for in the World Cup, other than the United States maybe too. Okay?
Okay.
So we'll go through them kind of one by one.
Europe was going to be in this one.
So there are a lot of countries from Europe that are in the World Cup. Actually, I'm going to do this. That way it kind of shows it a little bit better.
It says 4 flags.
Yeah. So here's some fun facts about the 3 host nations to start us off. Okay, Killian?
Okay.
First, Mexico. Their record-breaking arena is called the Estadio Azteca.
Estadio Azteca.
Which is the Aztec.
Is this Irish or English?
Mexicans usually speak Spanish, but they also have a variety of other native languages too. So in Mexico, estadio means stadium, and it's making history in 2026 by becoming the first stadium ever to host matches in 3 different World Cups. So Mexico hosted in 1970, 1986, and now in 2026. The Azteca is considered magical because the 2 greatest players of the 20th century, Pelé with Brazil in 1970 and Diego Maradona with Argentina in 1986, both won their ultimate World Cup trophies on that field. The other host nation is Canada. This is a men's first. While Canada hosted the highly successful Women's World Cup in 2015, 26 marks the very first time Canada...
Are you talking about men's and women's?
Just men's. This is the Men's World Cup. The BC Place in Vancouver features a cable-supported retractable roof that is the largest of its kind in the entire world. It takes about 20 minutes to open or close. So it's like an indoor-outdoor field. Kind of cool, huh? And then the U.S. Unfortunately, we have a cursed opening ceremony. When the U.S. last hosted the tournament in 1994, the opening ceremony went hilariously wrong. Talk show superstar Oprah Winfrey accidentally fell off the stage, and pop legend Deanna Ross was supposed to kick a soccer ball into the net from just 3 yards away for a special effect, but she missed the entire goal. And then bringing in the grass. Many of the NFL stadiums being used in the U.S. normally have artificial turf. Because FIFA rules require real grass, scientists have to grow special high-tech natural grass and roll it into the stadiums just for the World Cup games. And even more fun fact, Michigan State University is one of the leading university and scientist research groups to bring these grass fields for the World Cup in the U.S.
Michigan State?
Yeah.
Go green, go white!
They're experts in grass. Pretty cool, huh?
Woo! Go green, go white!
All right, so to get us started, just so we know, the first match already happened before we recorded today, Thursday, June 11th. Mexico started off the World Cup against South Africa and won 2-0, scoring their first goal in the 8th minute, their second goal in the 69th minute. And Killian, there were 3 red cards in this game. 2 for South Africa and 1 for Mexico. 3 red cards. So they're starting off feisty here in the World Cup.
So what were the red cards for?
For bad fouls, essentially.
Like tearing fouls?
Like kicking and tripping and grabbing fouls, yeah. It was bad stuff. So Mexico on the board first with a win. Sound good? You ready to jump through? Ready to jump through the groups?
Mm-hmm.
All right, first up.
In my World Cup, you actually, whoever gets 4 red cards and they still win, if there's 1 red card in the second to last minute, whoever's winning, if they get a red card at the second to last minute, they lose the match.
Oh, yikes. Wow. That's pretty crazy.
Then they take them down to 3 points.
Okay. So that's actually a good point. When you win a match in the World Cup, in the group stage, you get 3 points. If you tie, you get 1 point. If you lose, you get 0 points. Okay? What they do in the group round is you play all 3 teams. There's 4 teams in each group. You play the other 3 teams once. And then the top 2 teams from each group move on to the knockout stages with a couple other wild card teams that move through. Okay? So, first up.
Which one's Mexico?
Yep, I'll show you. So the first one is Mexico. Their nickname is El Tree.
El Tree. That's,
and they're usually.
I think that's not an Irish name.
No, it's not. It's a Mexican nickname. So this is their flag right here: green, white, and red with an eagle holding a snake in the middle. Pretty cool, huh?
Pretty scary.
Yeah, pretty scary. South Africa, they have a legendary stadium, as we mentioned, called the Azteca. South Africa is this flag. Red, green, black, yellow, white, blue. They're called the Bafana. That's their nickname, the Bafana. And their fans play a super loud plastic horn called a vuvuzela. A vuvuzela. It sounds like a giant swarm of regular bees, but amplified by a megaphone. It's like a... It's crazy. And
I would never go to that stadium if someone was
playing those. Yeah, you need your headphones. The next team is South Korea. They're nicknamed the Warriors. And they're this flag here. And then the last one is Czechia. They're the Lions. A couple West Ham players play for them.
What?
Yeah.
Jared Bowen?
No, Jared Bowen is English, so he plays for England.
I really wanted to be like South Africa.
Yeah, so South Korea, their superstar player, Heung-min Son, is so famous.
Yeah, I really like that guy.
Yeah, he's so famous at home
that guy too.
that his face is printed on the side of giant ice cream tubs. And Czechia, yeah,
giant ice cream.
Yeah. So, Killian, out of these 4 teams, which team do you think is going to make it? Is going to win the group?
I think they got West Ham players.
So Czechia.
Czechia.
Okay, I'll root for them too, and I think Mexico's also going to make it out of the group. They're going to be the second team to make it out of the group. Who do you think is going to be the second team to make it out of the group?
South Africa.
South Africa? Okay, all right. Well, they've got some work to do.
And then USA staying in.
Yeah, we've got them next in two groups, okay?
Okay.
All right, so we've got...
Let's see our games.
I've got... Well, yeah, we don't have the games. We're just picking the groups right now. We'll do more recordings... updating the games as they go, okay? So tonight, actually, at 10 p.m., Czechia and South Korea are playing tonight. Who do you think is going to win that match?
South Korea.
You think South Korea is going to win?
The West Ham players.
Oh, that's Czechia.
Czechia.
Yeah. All right, ready? Next one? Group B. We've got Canada, the Les Rouges.
The Les Rouges.
Yeah, which is French for the red.
We watched them in the USA hockey game.
In hockey, that's right. So, Canada, one of their best players, Alphonso Davies.
Alphonso Davies.
Moved to Canada.
That sounds kind of like David.
Kind of like David. So he's one of the fastest players on the planet.
What?
Yeah.
Actually, Jasmine moved to Utah instead of California, and she was like, "This is not like California."
That's so funny.
It's so much warmer there.
All right, next one is this blue flag with the yellow.
And they grew a new baby.
Very cool. Yeah. All right, let's focus on the soccer. The next flag is this blue one with the stars and the yellow triangle. We've got Bosnia Herzegovina. And their nickname is the Dragons. And their best player is Eden Dzeko.
I'm going for them.
You're rooting for them? Okay.
In the next one.
All right. They're nicknamed the Dragons, and their fans are famous for singing loud songs for all 90 minutes of the game without stopping. That's pretty crazy, huh?
Because, do you know why I like them? Because they're called the Dragons, and we watched the Dragons movie.
That's right.
Yeah.
So next up is this one here. It's white and maroon.
White and maroon.
This is Qatar.
Qatar.
Yeah, and they're called the Maroons. Not guitar, Qatar.
Qatar.
Yes.
Like our power stance.
Yeah. So they are the only team in this group that is going to play in jerseys made completely out of recycled plastic water bottles. That seems kind of crazy if you ask me. I don't know how that even works. All right, last but not least is this red flag with the white cross in it. This is Switzerland. And their nickname's Nati.
The Natties.
Yeah.
The Nutties.
So,
I call them
Killian,
Nutties.
sounds like you're rooting for the Dragons to win this group from Bosnia-Herzegovina.
Yeah, and then the West Ham players in the other group. And
right, we're just focused on this group right now. So, who do you think the other team's going to make it out of this group other than Bosnia? Canada. Okay, I'm going to be rooting for Switzerland, and I'm going to root for Bosnia.
Bosnia?
Yeah, I like that. I think the Dragons is a really cool name.
Yeah, I like that name too.
Very cool. All right.
You're only going with one of my picks?
Yeah, only one of your picks. Got to keep it interesting. You know?
I'll still go with the West Ham.
Yeah. All right, next up, Group C.
Group C.
Yep, we've got Brazil. Let's make sure I got this right. Yep, Group C. We've got, first up is this one, Brazil. Their nickname's the Salakio. They are the only country to play in every single World Cup in history, and they have won it a record 5 times.
What?
Yeah, so this green flag with the yellow diamond and the almost like a world or like a planet in the middle. So that's Brazil. The next is this one. This is Morocco.
I like the star in the middle.
Yep, they're the Atlas Lions. In the last World Cup, they became the first African team ever to reach the semifinals, making the whole continent celebrate. So that's Morocco. This next one with the blue on the top, red on the bottom, and some sort of design in the middle, that's Haiti. And they're the Grenadiers. Yes, their team. It
kind of sounds like tears.
Yep, named after brave, historic soldiers, and they always play with an unbelievable heart and energy. I have actually been to Haiti. Yeah, I went with great-grandpa on a mission trip once.
My grandfather?
No, Mom's grandfather. Mama's grandfather.
Yeah. Who's my grandfather?
Your grandfather is either granddad, my dad, or Papa. Mama's dad.
Both of them.
Yeah. All right, and then last but not least,
godmama.
Yes, last but not least, we've got Scotland. The tartan.
It kind of sounds like Scott, the general contractor, in the Jasmine show.
Yeah. Let's focus on the soccer, less on the house show today. Okay.
Yeah, because they sound similar.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. So this is the Tartan Army. The Scots.
Army. Scots.
Yes. Yep. So this flag here, that's the blue and the white X. So who do you think is going to make it? Who's going to win this group? Which flag do you like the best? Or which team do you think you like the best? Scotland? Okay.
Yeah, because it sounds like Scott the general contractor.
All right, fair enough. Who else do you think is going to make it out of this group?
USA.
They're not in this group. In this group, we got Brazil, Morocco, or Haiti to join Scotland. Who's going to make it out of the group?
Brazil.
Brazil? Okay. I will agree with you on Brazil, and I'm going to be rooting for Scotland to make it through, too.
Yeah.
So I'll join you on that one. All right, next up, the good old US of A. Stars and Stripes.
Go Stripes.
Yep.
Go Stars.
Christian Pulisic is nicknamed Captain America.
Captain America.
Yeah, he's one of our best strikers.
Like the captain of a boat.
Mm-hmm. Like the captain of a boat. All right. They have in their group Paraguay. Yeah, they are the Abaroja.
Okay.
Their stadium in the capital city has a massive tree growing right inside the grandstands because they didn't want to cut it down.
What? In the stands?
In the stands. That's pretty cool, huh? I'll see if I can find a picture of it for you after the episode.
Why didn't they want to cut it down?
Probably because they liked the tree. Maybe it was beautiful, or maybe it was historic, or maybe it was full of birds and stuff. I don't know. We can look more about the history after this. This next one, Killian, I think you're going to like. This is Australia.
Australia?
Yep, and guess what their nickname is? They're the Socceroos.
The Socceroo.
Yeah, like a kangaroo, but with soccer. Isn't that cool? The Socceroos. Their team.
Socceroos.
Yeah. And then last but not.
My socks.
Yep. Last but not least is Turkey, or formerly known as as Turkey. They used to be called Turkey, but they like everyone to call them Turkey, which is like how you're supposed to actually pronounce it. Their young star, Arda Güler, is nicknamed the Turkish Messi because his left foot can pass the ball through the tiniest of spaces. And he's just like Messi from Argentina. So their nickname's the Crescent Stars. So,
Crescent Star.
Who do you like out of this group? Other than the USA, because I think we both want the USA to make it out of the group, right?
The Socceroos.
You want the Socceroos to join them? I'll be rooting for the Socceroos as well. Let's go, Aussies.
Yeah.
Socceroos. All right, next up, we're in Group E. First up,
Germany.
You know that flag is Germany. That's right.
I love that flag. I love that flag.
Listen to their nickname. It's a pretty funny one. It's DFB Elf.
DFB Elf.
Yes, because in German, Elf can mean 11, and that's the number of players that you have out on the field. Yes. So. Yeah. And Right. So Germany is in this one. This flag here, the blue flag with the yellow line and the 2 stars, is Curacao.
Curacao.
And their nickname's the Blue Family.
The Blue Family?
Curacao is the tiniest island.
Like your shirt.
What do you mean, like my shirt?
Blue.
Oh, blue. I see what you mean, yes. So Curacao is the tiniest island in the Caribbean, and almost every player on the team speaks 4 different languages. Isn't that crazy?
Irish?
I doubt they speak Irish, but maybe. Next up, what flag does that look like?
I don't know.
Oh, so that's Ivory Coast.
Ivory Coast. Is their nickname funny?
Their nickname's the Elephants.
The Elephants, like Mama's jersey for Everton.
Right, yes, definitely. So their team's called the Elephants, and their legendary player Didier Drogba once used a soccer match to help stop a real war in his country. All right, and then the last one is this flag here, which is Ecuador. And
Ecuador.
They also call themselves La Tri.
La Tri?
Just like Mexico does. They play their home games way up high in the Andes Mountains, where the air is so thin that visiting teams get tired because the air is so thin up there at such a high elevation. So, who do you like to make it out of this group?
Germany.
Germany and?
The Elephants.
And the Ivory Coast. All right, I'm going to join you on that one too. I like the Ivory Coast and Germany as well. Mm-hmm. Next up, Group F.
Oh, I know that flag.
Which one?
Japan.
Japan. I think you know a couple of these flags. What's this one?
Sweden.
Who
made our tabletop hockey?
That's right. They made the Stiga tabletop hockey.
Yeah,
that's right. Okay,
I like that flag.
First we have Netherlands.
Where
they have a red, white, and blue horizontal lines on their flag. They're actually nicknamed Orange.
Orange.
Which is the Dutch way of saying orange. And they wear these bright orange jerseys.
What?
Yeah. So they wear the orange because it's supposed to represent their royal family. They have like a king and a queen still.
A king and a queen?
Mm-hmm. All right, next up, you got it right, is Japan.
Japan.
The
red dot.
That's right. Their team is called Samurai Blue.
Samurai Blue.
Yeah, and after every game, their fans stay behind to clean up all the trash in the stadium. Isn't that really nice?
What?
Yeah, they want to make sure that they clean up after themselves and other people.
What about the players?
Not the players. Well, the players actually, they don't go and clean up the stadium, but they clean up their locker room super well. It's almost spotless, where the cleaning crew doesn't have to go and clean. Isn't that kind of neat?
Yeah, you sweep it.
They sweep and they mop and they make sure all the trash is put away. They do a really good job. All right, next up is Sweden.
Sweden.
Their nickname is Blaugold.
Blaugold.
Yes, their fans always
That sounds like goat.
Yes, their fans always wear bright yellow jerseys and march to the stadium together in a giant roaring yellow wall of people. Pretty cool, huh? And then last is Tunisia. They're called the Eagles of... That's right. They're called the Eagles of Carthage, named after an ancient, powerful empire that used to rule their land thousands of years ago. Pretty cool, huh? So who do you think is going to make it out of this group? Pick 2 teams.
Japan.
Japan, okay.
And then Stiga.
Sweden. Yeah,
I call them Stigas.
Nice. I'm going to be rooting for Netherlands and Sweden in this one.
Okay.
All right.
I do like the red dot in the middle.
The red dot in the middle is a pretty cool thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, next up.
A little pop of color in their logo.
That's right. All right, next up is Group G.
That's a half Germany flag.
It's kind of like a Germany flag, but just turned on its side, right? Sure. So that's Belgium. And their nickname's the Red Devils.
The Red Devils.
Yes.
Red Devil? Gigay.
Yeah. So they are famous for making the best chocolate in the world. And their superstar is Kevin De Bruyne.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah. This flag here,
like Cousin Kevin.
Right. Is Egypt.
Egypt.
Yep. They are the Pharaohs.
The Pharaohs, like in Prince of Egypt.
That's right. So their hero
Moses movie
is Mo Salah, who is so popular in Egypt that millions of people wrote his name on their presidential voting ballots just for fun. They tried to vote for him to be the president of their country because he's so good at soccer. He plays for Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Yeah. The other team is Iran.
Iran?
And their nickname is Team Melly.
Like in soccer, you run.
You do a lot of running, yeah. So they're Iran. Their goalkeeper used to be a shepherd and trained his arms by playing a traditional game of throwing rocks really, really far.
How far?
Really far. I don't know exactly how far, but he was a shepherd. Yeah.
Like David.
Like David, that's right. And then the last...
And Moses.
The last team is New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Their nickname is the All Whites.
The All Whites.
Yes, their soccer team is called the All Whites, which is the exact opposite of their famous rugby team called the All Blacks. Isn't that crazy? Because New Zealand's famous rugby team, the All Blacks, they wear black jerseys. Yeah.
Boy.
So who do you think's going to make it out of this group, Killian? Group G.
Iran.
You think Iran's going to make it? Okay. And who else?
I think the red, yellow, and black.
Belgium.
Belgium.
Okay. Nice. I'm going to be rooting for Belgium. And I'm going to be rooting for Egypt to make it out of this group.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. Next up. Group H.
Group H.
So first is Spain.
Spain.
Their nickname's La Roja.
La Roja.
Their superstar, Lamine Yamal, is so young.
Oh, like Maxime Mama.
Yes. That he had to do his middle school homework in his hotel during the European Championship. He was like 15 years old.
And he still plays soccer?
And he was playing soccer at a World Cup level. Pretty cool, huh?
What in the world?
I think he's 18 now or 19 now.
Mamma
But
mia.
yeah. Next is Cabo Verde. The Blue Sharks.
The Blue Sharks.
Yeah. This is a small group of islands in Africa. And they're, and like I said, their nickname is the Blue Sharks. This green flag is Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia.
They're nicknamed the Green Falcons.
The Green Falcons. Foul.
Yeah. In 2022 World Cup, they shocked the world by beating Argentina, and the King of Saudi Arabia gave the whole country a national holiday the next day to celebrate. That's pretty neat, huh? Yeah, let her win. And then last but not least is this flag with the white and blue lines and the sun in the top corner. They're Uruguay.
What's their nickname?
They are La Celeste.
La Celeste.
Yeah.
La 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 la.
This is a tiny country with only 3 million people in South America, but they've won the World Cup 2 times.
Twice?
Yeah.
Mamma mia.
Who do you think's going to make it out of this group, Killian?
So I'll take the Blue Sharks.
Okay, Cabo Verde. Very good.
And the red.
Ooh, and Spain?
Spain.
La Roja and Blue Sharks. I like it. So I'm going to be rooting for Spain, and I'm going to root for Uruguay.
Uruguay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, next up. Group I. We've got France,
France.
who are Les Blues,
Les Blues.
which means the blues in French.
The Blues. What's their nickname?
Les Bleus.
Les Blues.
Their best player has a name similar to yours. It's spelled differently, though. But his name is Kylian, and his last name is Mbappe.
Kylian Mbappe.
Kylian Mbappe.
It's Kylian Mbappe.
Yeah, Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Yeah, so he leads their team as one of their wingers. He's really good.
I'm rooting for whichever team he plays on.
You're rooting for France then?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to know how he spells his name?
Yeah.
So it's Kylian. How do you spell your name?
Cillian.
Yeah, but they both sound the same. Killian and Killian. All right, so next up is Senegal, which is this
Senegal.
flag right here.
With the star in the yellow.
Yep, the green star in the yellow bar or line, and with green on the left and red on the right. They're the Lions.
The lion.
Yeah. And before every game, their fans bring giant drums and do traditional dances in the stands to bring the team good luck. Pretty cool, huh? The next team is Iraq, and they're nicknamed Mesopotamia.
Mesopotamia.
Yeah.
Like a Mexican potato.
I guess so. I don't know if that's true.
Look, my scab's getting better.
Yeah, you're healing up from your bike crash, huh?
Yeah.
And then last but not least is this flag here is Norway. Which is Laverne. Is their nickname.
Like the no.
You know who plays for Norway?
No.
Erling Haaland from Man City.
Oh,
And he's a scoring machine.
I am not picking that flag.
No?
Yeah, because I don't like Erling Haaland.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so who are you gonna pick? Well, it sounds like you're gonna
picks.
pick France, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's gonna be your other pick? Iraq or Senegal? Since you don't want to pick Norway.
The Mexican potatoes.
Mesopotamia.
Mesopotamia.
Okay, so you're going with Iraq. I'm gonna be rooting for France. I'm gonna be rooting for Norway. Sorry. All right. Next up, Group J, the defending champions,
Sorry.
Argentina, which is this flag right here.
I call them the Argentinis.
Yes, they're the Alba Celeste. Alba Celeste. Yes.
Celeste.
Yes.
Is there another name named Killian? Like my whole name, Killian James Cassidy?
No, well, you're one of a kind, dude. You are the Killian James Cassidy. I don't think there's anybody else who has the name Killian James Cassidy. Maybe, but I don't know of them. Next up, we've got Algeria, and they're the Foxes. They're known actually as the Desert Foxes.
A desert fox?
Yeah. This flag here, the red, white, and red, is Austria.
Austria.
Their nickname is Das Team. Yeah. Their coach helped invent a style of soccer called gegenpressing.
Gegenpressing.
Which means that
like pressing a goalie into a table.
Exactly. It just means that basically the very second you lose the ball, you sprint like crazy to steal it right back.
Steal it back?
And then the last one is this.
What did you say again?
That's what I said. The gegenpress. It means that, like, if you lose the ball, you're going to go run after it like crazy just to make sure that you get it back. And then last but not least, we've got Jordan, who are the chivalrous.
Like Uncle George.
Yeah. No, Jordan, not George. Jordan. Mm-hmm. So who do you like coming out of this group, Killian?
Similar to Uncle George.
Right, I see. Who do you like coming out of this group?
I'll do. I don't know.
Well, which team do you like? We only got 2 more groups to pick from, I think. Maybe 3. Who do you like?
I'll do this one right here.
Argentina, okay.
Argentina, and then
The defending champions.
The red.
Austria, okay. That's who I'm going to pick. Austria and Argentina. Very good. We can root together. All right, next up. Second to last group. This first one is Portugal. They're the Salakio. Cristiano Ronaldo has scored more international goals than any other male player in the history of the entire World Cup.
Mamma mia.
He's a very good player. Next up is the DR Congo. Their nickname's the Leopards. That's this flag right here.
Lep.
Their fans do a special dance called the Fimbu.
The Fimbu.
Which mimics a celebratory whip every time their team scores a goal. It's pretty cool, huh? Next is Uzbekistan, which is this flag right here, Uzbekistan. They're nicknamed the Wolves. This is their very first time ever making the World Cup. So every single goal they score will be history. Pretty cool, huh? And then next is Colombia. The Los Cafeteros.
Like Pharaoh.
Yeah, their star, Luis Diaz, learned his incredible dribbling skills playing on dirt fields in his hometown. Pretty neat, huh?
What?
Who do you like out of this group?
I'll do the red and green.
So Portugal.
And then the last one.
Colombia.
Yeah.
I am going to be rooting for those two teams too. How do you keep picking all my teams? That's crazy. All right, ready? Last but not
Can I
least.
just go with you?
Group L.
Group L.
We've got England.
England.
They're called the Three Lions.
Nope.
And the lions on their jerseys actually represent the old kings of England from nearly 1,000 years ago. Do you know who plays on their team?
No.
Jared Bowen.
Oh, yeah.
And Declan Rice. Do you remember Declan Rice?
No.
From West Ham?
Oh, yeah.
He went over to Arsenal, just became a English Premier League champion.
Yeah.
They both play for England. Yeah. All right, next up is Croatia.
Croatia.
They're the Vatreni.
The Vatreni.
They are a small country, but they have a giant heart. They've gone to extra time or penalty shootouts in almost every major tournament game that they've played in.
Not good.
Croatia. And then next, this one right here is Ghana.
Ghana.
And their nickname's the Black Stars.
The Black Stars.
I wonder why.
Black.
Because they got a big black star in the middle of their flag. They are called the Black Stars, and they have a reputation for producing some strong, powerful midfielders. And then last but not least is this one with 2 stars on blue star, red star, blue square, red square, is Panama. They're the Los Caballeros. When they qualified for the first World Cup in 2018, the president of Panama declared a national holiday so everyone could stay home and celebrate. And that's all 48 teams who are going to be playing in this World Cup. Mm-hmm. Who do you got coming out of this group, Killian?
England.
England, me too. And who else?
And the one with the checkered.
Croatia. Okay, those are the 2 teams I was going to pick. So crazy. Who do you think's going to win the whole World Cup? Who are you going to be rooting for?
USA.
USA? I'm going to be rooting for USA too.
Yes.
Are you going to be rooting for France as well because of Kylian Mbappe?
Yeah, and then also England.
And also England, okay.
I'm going to take the rest of the teams to what? Elimination.
Oh, to elimination. Okay. Fair enough.
Elimination.
So the final is going to be on July 19th. So they're going to play for about a month. We're going to have World Cup soccer for about a month. So we will do updates in our normal scheduled podcast with all of our other sports that we normally like to do. But we'll include the World Cup, but I wanted to do this one special so then that way we could review all the teams, make our picks, and tell everyone to start watching the World Cup matches. They're mostly on Fox. Some of them are on Peacock. So definitely be sure to tune in. As we mentioned, the host countries are Canada, U.S., and Mexico. Games are usually in the afternoon and evening. So United States' very first game is tomorrow, which is Friday, June 12th.
Watching that.
At 9 p.m. against Paraguay. Dun, dun, dun.
Definitely watching that game.
Yep. And then the game before that is at 3 o'clock in the afternoon is Canada against Bosnia-Herzegovina. Yeah. Like I said, both games will be on Fox and Peacock. So we've got all sorts of great matchups.
I would definitely find the 2 games on Peacock.
Let's see. Here, Tuesday, June 16th at 3 o'clock is France in their first game against Senegal. And then England's first game is Wednesday, June 17th at 4 p.m. against Croatia.
Oh, that one also has a C at the front, too.
Yep, Congo.
Yep.
All right. So, anything else that you want to share with the listeners, Killian?
No.
Enjoy watching soccer. right?
Yeah, enjoy.
Let's go USA.
Let's go USA. Let's go England.
All right. Well, thanks so much for listening again. Send us an email. What's our email address?
Let's talk sports cjpj@gmail.com.
That's right. Like and subscribe. Share us with your friends and family.
Share us with Mario.
Let us know who you're rooting for in the World Cup. Who you like and why you like them. And hopefully you get a chance to watch some of the games. All right. That's our episode, and we are signing off.